Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog. And so much has happened in just such a short amount of time. Last night, I'm gonna work backwards. Last night, someone tried to break into my house, so I called the police, and I made a report, and not much came of it. But then I remembered that there was because it isn't there anymore, a security camera on uh on a post that was pointing right to my house. So I thought to myself, and it's been there for years. It was there for years. So I thought to myself, oh great. Now I forgot all about that camera, and now I can call and let them know that the camera's there, and all these phone calls to the police, you know, will show that I'm not crazy. You know, I'm not crazy because, I've made so many phone calls to the police, and every time they come out here, they find nothing. So I'm like, okay, and remember, back in September, somebody shot a gun right by my window. Then people were in the backyard. My catalytic converter was stolen. So, like, evidence after evidence after evidence, if it all got recorded, which it should have been because it was pointing right towards my house. So, I called this morning. I was at Wendy's. I left the house early, and I was at Wendy's for breakfast. And I I uh, I called and I said, there's a camera there, so I'd like someone to take a look at the footage because that has all the proof I need. If it's right. So then they said, sure, no problem, no problem. And I'm not gonna say who this was I spoke to. I'm just saying it was someone with authority. And so then when I drove back home, I looked to see I looked at the lamppost to make sure the camera was pointing at my house for sure, and it was gone, and there were hanging wires. So, like, do 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 do. I'm totally living in the Twilight Zone. I'm totally living in the Twilight Zone. So all these people, or one person, or a group of people, whatever, could have been convicted had I just had. Okay, so the I'm sure it's all recorded somewhere, and the evidence is all there, and people in authority will take care of it. Okay, so I'm sure that's going to happen. I hope. Anyway, but so the evidence is there, and people in authority most likely will take care of it. And so, all of you out there, Clevelanders, and maybe people from out of the state, I don't know, who have tried to come to my house and do things to me and take my stuff because stuff was stolen from the garage. There were plates that were valuable that were stolen, and things like that were big enough that they couldn't conceal just to take out of the house. I mean, the plates, there were so many plates and they were all so valuable, but I showed you a few of them, and now they're gone. They're just gone. So now, I'd like my stuff back. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to the plates, and it's not that big of a deal because it's material things, but they were my plates. Anyway, uh, so that's that. The camera, it's all recorded, people. Everything you did around my house is recorded. Everything. So you can come after me, but the footage is there. And it is in the proper hands. I think. Okay? So the footage is there. The camera's not there anymore, but I'm sure uh, there'll be another way to to get evidence from this point on. Anyway, I would like for the city of Cleveland to put a camera back there. I would very much like that. And, so I don't know who to call to say, where's the camera? Can I get more? Can I get the camera back? You know? Because it's not just safe for me, it's safe for the entire neighborhood, you know? Because it's recording everything well, it's safe for the entire neighborhood. So, um, that's that. Now working backwards again. Oh, that's the main thing I wanted to report. So I'll just tell you a couple other things that are not that big of deals. Like I'm struggling with money, and so I'm like, well, what can I do? What can I do? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm also, I don't know. I need I need something because I guess my communication skills aren't up to par. So I don't know, and maybe some training. I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, and I know I say a lot, and I say a lot of different things, and there's a lot of conversation markers in my speech that shouldn't be there, but because this is not a conversation, but I always feel like I'm having just a conversation. I'm just talking. It's a one sided conversation when I am on my vlog. Oh, sorry. Excuse that mess. Anyway, so now that's it. I'll tell you about my breakfast. I went to Wendy's this morning before it opened, and they have a breakfast meal deal. It was not bad. It was pretty good. It was potatoes and uh, a sausage sandwich. Yep, and it was not bad. It was good. So I was happy with my breakfast. All right. Well, I'm not going to continue because I think I should leave it. The main point of this vlog, I think I should leave the main point of this vlog as the security camera. So, all of you have been warned. There's footage. There is footage. There's lots of evidence against you. All right. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things clear away. All right, bye.